The following video is rated T for teen. It doesn't matter if the game being played is rated E for everyone. The fact of the matter is the commentary itself will not be child-friendly at times. So it's best to kind of put this at the beginning so YouTube doesn't flag this as child-friendly. This is not child-friendly. So if you are a child, click off. If not, let's get into this fucking video. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux. I'm joined always by...
Kogha Nightbane's the name. Sucking at fighting games is my game.
Yeah, if you guys follow his channel, you'll probably see what he means by that.
Yeah, it'll become, I don't know when I'm going to upload those, but you'll see. Just stay tuned to my channel while you're staying tuned to this channel.
Yep. So, before we start recording this episode, I wanted Kogha to watch a video just so we had like a little bit of something to discuss. And while he was watching that video, if you guys remember at the end of last episode, or during last episode, you remember that Goron that talks too much with the research stuff?
Gorko or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that guy. So this heart piece right here, at the end of the last episode, we did not have any heart pieces. This heart piece right here is from his little side thing, where if you guys remember, we talked to him, and he was talking about the, those little, goddess wall things. And
the art panels.
Yeah, and he gave us a hint on what we had to draw. And if you draw what the hint suggested, and it could be random, it could have been a Triforce, it could be bombs, hearts, arrows, rupees. You had to draw that, and then he would give you a heart piece of like, hey, thank you for helping. So I did that.
Could you imagine if you could use those panels to summon forth the upgrade materials?
Oh man, that would be so nice. So what I did was just waited until it refreshed so we could actually do that.
And then he just did it.
Yep.
It's as straightforward as that.
Yep. So there is a side quest that we can do, but we are not going to do just yet. That is in the bazaar. That is for
Fortune teller?
Yeah, the fortune teller, which would give us gratitude crystals, but right now we don't need the gratitude crystals from him. We want the gratitude crystals from Beetle, because we want that heart piece. And yes, I know I have enough to buy it, but I am a cheapskate. And I don't want to spend 1,600 rupees on a heart piece. I'll spend 800 rupees on a heart piece. So, yeah. With that, we should actually... That one. Then there's that. Are missing? Oh, wait. The other heart pieces, I think, are probably in... Yeah, they're the... They're in the Thunderhead right now. So next time we go into the Thunderhead, we'll be getting those. But for right now, I think we have to talk to... Actually, I forgot what we have to do. Fee, fo, fum. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Master, you must now find the Triforce in order to vanquish demise. I strongly recommend that you search for information about the Triforce in Skyloft. So basically talk to Zelda's dad.
I was seeing if the white-haired professor is here, because he hasn't given us anything of use yet, so...
He's usually in his room.
Okay. Run. Headmaster! Or, Father! I have a question.
Hello, Crux. Have you heard anything about my daughter?
Yeah. Hi. Link is just giving explanation on what's happened so far, what he's learned, and the fact that right now Zelda is stuck in a stasis in an eternal sleep until we come to wake her up, and she's been like that for a couple hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Oh yeah, I also had a mental breakdown in front of her because I didn't want to lose her, and the fact that she was so close yet so far all this time hurts.
If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. I don't plan this shit, guys. You want to tell me, but you can't.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet, like your mutism, for example. Crux, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke.
Yes, what have you been thinking about?
You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can.
Help me, sir.
I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have always been useful too. Have ways of being useful too. Blech, words. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know.
Actually...
Yeah, funny you should mention that. What do I know about Triforce? Crux, where did you hear that word?
I heard that word from Zelda.
It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Crux. It shames me to say it. My knowledge is of little use on this subject. Oh well.
Well...
Crux, just a moment.
No, you said you don't have anything of use.
Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit, who has guarded our realm for ages.
No, I am not familiar with them at all.
Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time. His knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
The fuck does encyclopedic mean? No, where is he?
Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies.
I mean, I've been in there a couple of times.
Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Aulan to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Aulan can fill me in on the details later. Why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Ugh, excuse me.
Let's see. He's right next door. Professor Aulan, I have a question.
Game won't let ya.
You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. I wanted to see if there was anything we could blackmail him with.
Crux, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet?
Not at all.
What? Bias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know.
Who is that? Who is that?
A batshit insane monster.
Ah.
It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather, Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias?
I mean, I'm mute. He might be mute. So we have a very deep conversation of the world and what it means to be a hero.
That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? Let's see. Because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of this. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Where are we going?
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. We can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold on him, and there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Crux, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press this button. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky, especially for someone that can't keep a stable gyro connection.
Listen, my hands do be a little shaky. And my knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom, spaghetti.
This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Crux. I taught your lost one to form a spiral charge when you press this button. Use the spiral charge back to break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Off you go! Chat, let me know in the comments, how many attempts do you think it's going to take?
Oh. Okay.
Probably a little off.
Probably 2. I'm gonna say 2. Okay, one sec. Let me reorientate myself.
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit up straight for this one.
Yep, I can't be a lazy gamer and just. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a,
For the record, I knew you weren't going to get it in your first attempt, but not for a lack of skill, just from trying to learn where all the stuff is.
Yeah.
So I never blame a guy for failing their first.
Wow, okay. That one was...
You keep veering to the side.
Yeah.
Problem. For what it's worth, when I succeeded in this, it was very close, down to the wire.
Yeah,
right,
let's
let's
try
do
this
this
again. This is gonna be the entire fucking episode. Try to get the spiral charge training done.
Yeah, that's gonna be the whole episode. If it is, you need to title this episode "Do a Barrel Roll."
I'm gonna just make it one of those things of add in like 50 attempts later. And just skip all the trials and errors.
Yeah. Engage boss mode.
Ah, okay.
I've been shutting up to let you focus.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's more than 10 of those things out there, so that's fine. That means I'll go for the birds last. Blah blah blah. I know.
Yeah. I know how to play the game, Dad.
Are you winning, son? Dad, if you come into this room one more fucking time, I'm going. Ah!
Son, you're grounded.
Are you winning, son? Yeah, I'm winning, Dad. That's good, son. I'm proud of you. Said no father ever. Alright, let's... Ah, just under. Okay. Let's go. Ah. Puck! 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 Right. I don't like moving targets.
Yeah. They are not typically easy.
Yep. Get all 10. All 10.
Yep. Every last one of them.
If only I had like, if it was like 150 seconds. Definitely could do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do not even try to go for the other things.
Yeah. My recommendation, focus on the stationary targets
Yeah.
and then deal with the
The
moving
bird.
targets afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I was going to have to do. I thought that was on the other half of the rock. Hey.
Yeah, no. If it had been, that would have been a perfect hit.
Yep. Okay. Let's go down this way. Tight rock, tight rock. All right. Gotta take off some steam, take off some steam. All right. Oh. Almost jumped off the edge.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yep. Yes, let's retry this. Just dive off the platform. I was wanting to get a nice running start, not just immediately off.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's true. Alright. So we go here. Wow, okay. That was lame. Six. Eight. Nine. Okay. Ugh. There we go. All 10.
There you go. Oh, you managed. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Crux, and what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge as its attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
Okay. Yeah. I think we're just going to also... No! It's not my fault the water caught me.
The water always catches you.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, since that took a bit of time to go through, I'm going to just say, even though I said we're probably not going to do the this bizarre side quest, we're just going to do it for the since we're going to have to be on our bird anyways. Or at least, like, just start it. And then next time we go to Eldon.
Yeah, I'm not going to do dialogue for this one.
Eastern edge of Skyloft. So, eastern edge of Skyloft is... this side. So I think it's... this house over here. Because this entire thing is actually very simple.
Yeah.
And we'll finish it whenever we go to Eldon, since that's where his crystal ball is.
Yup.
Well, this part is just... this way. This one? Yeah, here he is. Go ahead, please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without my eyes can no longer gaze into the future. It's almost though the exquisite all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull. If only there was a new crystal ball to gaze into. It is not true that you covered a piece.
Not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man. The shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Yes, no doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object, someone has...
Yeah.
We all know how this is.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes. Please bring me a new crystal ball.
Post haste.
Yep.
Now, do we want to go to Eldin?
No.
No. Yeah.
Trust me. No. Well, actually, right now, before the prompting might be safe. That's if you want to take the risk, though.
I think the thing you're thinking about, I think will only happen after we do Levias.
It will, unless the game is just programmed very weirdly.
Yeah. Wee. Wee. We want to go right here to the temple entrance. Yes.
Yeah, alright, yeah, it doesn't start until after Levias. I figured as much.
Yeah. Because now all we gotta do is... go here. Claw shots. Oh yeah, so... we don't need to listen to this.
Yeah.
So the video I showed you before we started recording. For those that don't know, there's a like this kind of like comic series that someone made of Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, and Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild links.
Yeah.
And it's honestly pretty funny and kind of cool to listen to whenever you find people that do like the comic dubs.
Yeah.
Actually, I should also return to the sky as soon as possible.
Time to... There we go.
Yeah.
Getting help from Master Short Pants again.
And you're able to see the video title, right? Because I can't look at it right now. It's called The Three Links, or is it called
Give me a second. I gotta look.
Time Twilight Time
Time
Wild?
Twilight Tears, A Tale of Three Links.
Yeah, that. Twilight Tears Time? Oh, goddamn. Wrong button. Yeah, The Tale of Three Links. It's like a slice of life-esque comic series. For those that kind of like more like slice of life stuff, that's more of a comedy than we have to save the princess before Ganondorf and Demise take over Hall of Hyrule.
Yeah. If we don't complete this number of temples, then Demise and Ganondorf will do the fusion dance.
Yeah, it's more of holy shit, he can jump.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my cool float boots. Yeah,
Wing boots.
wing boots. It allows me to float on anything, even nothing. Here's your crystal ball, sir.
Yeah.
It would have been really fucking hilarious.
Feel free to call Master Shark Pants.
You saw how Scrapper just fucking dropped it, right?
Yeah, no, imagine if it had shattered right there. But yeah. He's grateful, etc.
Yep. Blah blah blah. Yes, we're great.
He's
we
grateful.
are
Blah
grand.
blah 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 blah. Gratitude crystals, etc. etc. Helping feels good. Yada yada.
Yep. 65. Only 15 more. And we'll get those last 15 before we do the final chapter, which is the fight against Demise.
Yeah.
But let's head off to the Lumpy Pumpkin and start the next episode off there, since hopefully it's not like do 50,000 other things. So you can finally try and talk to Levias.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Aw. I don't like flying combat.
Well, then you're not gonna like this next boss.
Fuck. That's gonna be so much fun. This way. Let's just like pick up like the Lumpy Pumpkin's actual fucking pumpkin.
Yeah.
So, in the next episode, we'll go inside the Lumpy Pumpkin and get started on hopefully this entire Levias situation, since that's going to be a lot of fucking pain.
Yeah.
And I mean a lot of pain. But with that,
Oh, it's only a pain if you're not accurate. Later, nerds!
yep, see you guys next time. Peace.